Part 3, here's what I did to solve the running too much problem.
I went back and looked at what worked over the previous years. I looked at my Strava history. I looked at my journaling, looked at my comments. What was I running? How far was I running? How long? What did I like doing running as far as, what workouts did I like doing? What times was I doing? Like how well was I performing in these workouts? What strength training was I doing? What times was I actually doing the strength training? I found out that I liked strength training after doing hard sessions. So I only did 2 strength training sessions in that week, but it was right after a hard workout and it worked extremely well. And I'm like, okay, putting it all together, cross training, I was swimming, I was riding a lot. Like something there was working. Let me try to implement that to making that work now for me, because if it worked in the past, it should usually work in the future. How I felt, and that was a big one. How did I feel during? I felt really, really good. I never felt like I was bonking and really tired. And then I came to the conclusion that I'm a sprinter. I have, the power gene. Did some DNA testing and I found that out. Long distance running isn't really right for me from a lot of evidence that I'm seeing. And a big piece of evidence that I saw was when I run more, I don't lose body fat and overall weight like some distance runners. That's like a proper red flag. And I was like, all right, this isn't all adding up. If that happens when I do this, but that happens when people do that, then that's not right. So to help me explain that, here's exercise sports scientist and co-host of this video podcast, Mike Trees.
Yeah, well, gaining weight and training is a simple one. You do more running, your metabolism goes up. So when the metabolism goes up, you want to eat more. And so your appetite goes up. The trouble is, we often don't run as far as we think we do. So people actually eat more. They take in more calories than they burn at running and they put on weight.